Well, it's that time of year again, spooky season. And I'm not talking about Scary Farm. I'm talking about, yes, Spooky Farm. The daytime Halloween event that starts at Knott's Berry Farm this Thursday and runs Thursdays through Sundays all the way till November 1st. But how close are they to being ready? Well, let's go inside the farm today on a very busy Jewish high holiday and find out for ourselves. Oh yeah, it's a busy day today, but that doesn't mean that it's not too hard to get in the gate. It only took a couple minutes. They got a lot of gates open, thankfully. Just point of awareness, Knott's, while everybody's kind of waiting in line at security gates, probably not a good time to have a
training seminar
for people to use the little security beeper thing. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, let's get started.
Snoopaloo.
Well, it's nice to have the clock working at the Camp Snoopy store again, too. That was kind of cool. I haven't seen that in a long time. We're over in Camp Snoopy. This is almost the epicenter of Knott's Spooky Farm. During the day, a lot of cool meet and greets and stuff with the characters in their Halloween costumes. And I think this is kind of where the start of the trick-or-treat trail is usually. Quite a few people here today. A lot of people out of school, off work for the holiday. So I'm assuming that this is going to be kind of where the most people are concentrated. We'll have to see for sure. There's really not that many people here. Not as many as I thought there was going to be, but the area looks beautiful. It's a phenomenal part of the park, let me tell you, especially on a hot day. And also, speaking of the trick-or-treat trail, Knott's will provide you with a little map kind of the pathway of where all those little trick-or-treat stands are. It's usually generally around Camp Snoopy and Calico area and finishes up in the Gold Mine Trail area. So, but you will have a map to kind of guide you through the path.
I'm sorry I got us so lost. I can't ever tell which way is north on a map.
Just a little FYI. Also, something that's kind of cool during Scary Farm season is you can come during the day and try the Scary Farm foods and use your meal plan since you can't do that at night. And to help us along with that, we brought in a professional. She's not paying attention to me at all.
Respect. R-E-S-P-C-T.
We're on our way over to Fiesta Village. This Forsaken Lake during the daytime isn't so forsaken, so that's good. Plenty of friends to keep us safe from the ghouls and goblins that populate this place at night. Oh, she's stopping for see what the steak fries.
And toasty esquite fries.
Delicious.
Well, we're here with Harley, so you know what time it is. Just a little PSA, the Carousel de California over in Fiesta Village will accommodate pretty much everybody. Obviously, they have to be able to sit up on their own to ride by themselves, and then they have to be a certain height to do it without an adult standing next to them. But still, this is one of the cooler rides, and kids love it, so just remember that. And it's one of the oldest rides in the park, which is kind of cool. I think it's lunchtime, though.
Not fake Chipotle time.
Instead, let's gracias por visitar Fiesta Village.
You bite your tongue.
Today seems kind of like a boardwalk barbecue kind of day, I think. For the record, I did try to get the alligator sausage while we were here, but of course, they didn't have it. So, boo-hoo for me.
Are you crying?
Well, we found out where all the people are congregating right here by the log ride. 30-minute wait. It would seem Knott's didn't get the memo that today is going to be kind of busy. They're running the goose.
To each their own, I guess.
And Andrew's clamming for that bison burger, so we're going to go to Sutter's here. There's only a couple people in front of us, so about a 20-minute wait. We're to see Calico during the day now, but I was hoping that they would have some of these trick-or-treat stations out already. I guess not. Either way, they're probably super easy to get staged, and then they'll be ready to go on Thursday. They're probably sitting over by Miners right now, most likely. The plan was to come out here and ride Pony Express since they're riding both trains, but after looking at that line, that's going to be a no for me, dog.
Definitely a no for me, dog.
Moving on. We're going to try something else instead. Something a little more fitting for the weather today.
Good man. Good thinking.
It's been a long time since we waited in a line this long to do this ride, so hopefully it's worth it. I don't get too drenched. Or I do. I don't know, depending on how I feel while I'm going on it. Oh, and actually, it's kind of good waiting in line there. They said like 6, 7 wraps down so they can get this line going a little bit faster. That's awesome. Way to go, Knott's.
One eternity later.
45-minute wait. Graveyard of inner tubes.
And what is going on?
A very average ride today. Usually I'll either get drenched or I'll be completely dry. Today, one side of me got a little bit wet. Of course, we had a full tube. We rode with 3 other people, so it kept the tube kind of down. It kept us from getting splashed too much. There was plenty of other targets for the water to go for, so solid ride.
3 out of 5 stars wouldn't change a thing.
It's interesting to see Ghost Town Grill and all the funnel cake places open today, too. So they were expecting there to be a lot of people. I don't know why the goose is running. All right, so Andrea was brave enough to wait out the heat at Sutter's and get the bison burger for us to try. For nothing but good things about this burger.
But
As we always say here on this channel, we need to find out for ourselves. So here we go.
Here we
Go.
What?
Did y'all get that? It was good. I'm lucky we ordered it when we did. They should change this restaurant's name from Sutter's to Bison Burger Grill because everybody's trying to get one now.
Are you kidding me?
In typical Andrea fashion, she's going to go ahead and eat and run. She can't handle the heat right now, so she got a full belly, so she'll be happy to drive home with the baby. Now, it's just 3 of us. Also, I completely forgot that if you're in the park and Calico Tater Bites is open, they have a whole new menu now with a couple additions that seem pretty good, including a new breakfast option. So something to maybe consider if you're coming to the park at Park Open 10 a.m. And I guess we're going to keep the water theme going. We're just going to jump from here over to the log ride and see which ride will get us more wet. All right, so they got the line going from the loading station all the way back around to the front sign here. They're claiming that it's 15 minutes. They got both sides going on the loading platform, so let's see how much of that is true. Kind of funny. Every log that's going up the lift right now is being reminded to put their cell phone away. Remember, guys, they don't take kindly to cell phones on the ride, so cell phones in the pockets, please. All right, only 12 minutes. They beat it by 3 minutes. Good job, Knots. You'll love to see it. Something cool about that ride, while it's got the Halloween Hootenanny overlay in it, is they've got the 13 Black Cat scavenger hunt again. We found 9 this time. It's really hard to find all 13 in one go because the flume goes a little too fast and it's really dark in there. And you're looking for black cats. So try to beat that. We got 9 in one run. Ready? Go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Before we go anywhere else, though, it's icy time. Now we're all wet, though, so it's time to dry off with a little acceleration. We've had this second car sitting over here for Xcelerator for about a week now. It looks like it's ready to go. They just got to put the blue shell back on it. The question is, are they going to replace the red cars that are there now and then just run 1-car ops? Or, from what I'm hearing, they're actually prepping to run 2-car ops. I asked what would happen in case, like, do they have a fail-safe in case they have a rollback or something? And I'm assuming that what's going to happen is they've got those brakes that go down and come up on the launch. I'm assuming those brakes will come up and they'll stop the car if it ends up rolling back from rolling into the train behind it. But if we start getting 2-car ops at Xcelerator, get excited. Hopefully it'll make it go a little bit faster.
I want to go fast.
All right, now we're just going to keep climbing the ladder of thrills here because next it's time for...
Wait for it.
Coast Rider.
That escalated quickly.
While we're walking there, though, I just realized that Sky Cabin's been down for like almost a month. Do we know what's going on with Sky Cabin? Poor Sky Cabin. Andrea says it's because the AC's broken, and that's like the main attribute to that ride. Could be some validity to that, who knows? Some solid...
Free ride entertainment.
I'll tell you what, they really should change the name of that ride to Jigsaw's Chamber of Horrors.
Got him!
That is just a torture chamber in that train. But hey, the ops are doing really well. They're getting people on and off, so we didn't have to bake in the sun waiting to get out of the train at least. There's a silver lining to every dark cloud. Let's see if she's right or wrong.
Wrong!
And you want your prize!
Easiest game to beat the house in existence.
What the hell just happened?
Back in a party village.
We got some unfinished business over here.
A real quick welfare check over here at MonteZOOma. Nothing's been happening last week. There's been cleaning up a little bit of what's over here at the loading station. There's like a yellow fence back there, so whatever is happening right now is happening behind this wall, which that's good because some news is good news sometimes, right? As far as the rail, we're still waiting for the train. I'm assuming the train's probably going to come next month sometime. I believe it's a Zamperla train, so it could take a while. Who knows at this point? But we really don't have any superficial changes to the ride yet this week. Maybe next week. I'll just keep it. That's MonteZOOma's new motto.
Maybe next week.
Fiesta Village is nice and packed today, though. And all the rides are running, including everybody's favorite, Soul Spin. So that's good news. The party is definitely in the village today. I thought I'd be able to go to the rest of the time without an iced tea, but
Nope.
Nice.
sitting back here thinking, when was the last time we rode the Dragon Swing? Too long, baby. It's time to stop that streak right now. Got stuck right in the middle. Worst seat in the house. All right, as they say, when in Rome, you ride Jaguar. Why are you guys always trying to ditch me? Jaguar's one of those rides where it's good to ride if it's a walk-on, and today we got lucky that it was a walk-on. I will say this, the rumors are still swirling that ride's going to be gone sometime in the near to mid-distant future.
You said who and what now?
So get your rides on it while you can, because you never know when it's going to be your last. And we end a trip like this the only way we know how, by riding the king of coasters, the Ghost Rider. Okay, credit where credit is due. I believe the locker systems is making the ops here so much faster. The thing said 40 minutes out in front of the entryway. We literally got on in like 10. And they're cycling people on and off that thing like it's the last thing on earth. So props to that. I still think the locker should be free.
What was that last one?
But having lockers there is great for everybody, I think. Look at that. And they already got the next people going. Good job, Ghost Rider. Well, with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. We did a lot today. Not much in the way of Spooky Farm, really. All that's probably gonna be rolled out Wednesday night after the park closes. But as far as the whole park, it was a good time. It was a good time. But now it's time to go eat some smashed tacos. So until we see you up on the mountain, out at the studios or right back here at the farm, we will catch you all on the flippity flop.